And to close off on Einstein, okay, so you raised the question, could there be another Einstein? In your addendum to your piece, you quote the physicist Brian Greene on the subject, saying, yes, there have been other geniuses, but that as a thrilling example of what the human mind can accomplish, well, that question speaks to us, to what we as a civilization will deem precious. In other words, suggesting, I would say, that Einstein is kind of a social construct. Everybody created the Einstein we know, not just Einstein and his work, but a culture that venerated that kind of work, and maybe venerated the hair and the air of peacefulness and wisdom and pacifism and what he stood for in terms of values. Maybe this kind of war-torn and acquisitive world we live in now wouldn't really want another Einstein.
Well, I think there's some truth to what you just said and to what Brian Greene wrote at the end of the quote I had at the end of my piece. But science is also diminished. There aren't great, prominent scientists who are coming forward and questioning U.S. military policy and the connections of science to the defense industry in the way that Einstein did, and that the great Nobel laureate and chemist Linus Pauling did, or even that in the way that Carl Sagan, the great astronomer, did a few decades ago. Scientists are very career-oriented now, and I do think that the era of great discovery has also passed to a great extent. So it's not just the fault of the public and the culture; it's something within science itself that has led to this kind of diminished reputation.
Well, that's a fascinating point. And by the way, the figure who would be perfect to do that is Stephen Hawking. So come on, Hawking man, we're waiting for you.